Hi guys, thank you for joining our channel. Another video about the house build. You know, we have a lot of difficulty finding workers, so let's see if we could have any help this time around. And are we going to use that thickness planner? Let's have a look. So don't go away, enjoy. Okay, I'm back here on the house build. I'm still by myself as we speak, but I'm going to talk to my engine man, later on and see if we can get some people to start on Monday. Today is Saturday. I've been sick all week from last Monday to today. I still feel no 100%, but I felt I had to come back. I can't waste any more time. I had bronchitis, but I'm feeling much better now. So I'm going to finish polishing all my timber here behind me and put selenium to all of it as much as I can, just to make sure everything, you know, the timber stay good and doesn't rot or anything, or doesn't get attacked by ants, what have you. So that's the main thing I need to do in the next few days. There's maybe other things too is going to happen, but we'll see as we go through this video. So anyway, let's go and get into it. I'm starting with Isabella bedroom floor. So what I've done, I divided the floor in two pieces. I know some people ask me to stage the floor and blah blah blah. It's too much work for me. I haven't got time for that. Forget it. So it's going to be just a whole length for Isabella bedroom and a whole length for our bedroom, and that's it. No staggering at all, and I'm happy with that. So main thing is polish everything, selenium, and then when everything is ready, I will bring the machine here, the thickness planner machine here, and make sure that all the timbers got the same height, and that will make life so much easier. So I'll give myself 2 weeks to finish all the floor. Let's see if I can do that. If I get help, may do quicker. Let's go. Okay, I would like to clarify a few things. People say, oh, Joe doesn't listen to the suggestion of professional people, blah 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 blah. He's a stubborn guy, he doesn't want to listen. It's far from the truth. It's not true. It's not true, guys. It's not true. I've got a very small budget to build this house, right? And if you people want me to build a house, or if I had to build a house to US standard, this house would probably cost me $1 million pesos, and I don't have $1 million pesos. I don't have it. So it's interesting because at the beginning with JM, we thought, okay, we just build a Baje Kubo for now. So Baje Kubo, it's a bamboo floor, okay, and I got a very small budget. Everybody knows that, and people just come and throw me things like you have to put plywood under the floor, otherwise it's a big mistake, blah blah blah. I visited a house, we had a party, and that house was 40 years old. The boards are fitted like this. I don't know the size of the nails or whatever, but I know that my in-laws' floor is 7 years old. The nails are smaller, I've been told. The timber underneath is only 2 by 2. Look at the size of my joist. Yep, quite huge. And I've got number 5 nails all across. Um, you know, just let me do that way. I mean, this is my budget. Uh, it's taking a long time. So what? This is my money. You're not paying my lease at the moment, are you? So, some of you just, oh, you're wasting a lot of money. Blah, blah, blah. They don't know the whole story. I mean, it suits me that it doesn't take. I don't do it in very short time because I haven't got the money actually. So I need to wait for my pension to come in sometimes, so I can buy things. Okay, so it's all worked out for me, guys. It's all worked out for me. So I just let you know. Um, and in the future, I'm not going to answer a lot of comments that I don't feel they're really necessary or they've been nice or I don't feel obliged to answer. I'm not going to do that. I just put a heart to say that I've read it. Thank you for commenting, which is good for my channel. That's why I give you a heart. If I find it's good, I just put a thumbs up. If it's nasty, there's no thumbs up, of course, and I will have to simplify because I'm getting more and more comments. Very hard for me to go through and answer to everybody. It's just impossible. So I happily clarify all this. If it takes another 3 months to finish, as long as it's finished before Christmas, I'm happy. I'm happy. So don't worry for me. Don't bother for me. It's the way that it's taking place. I'm happy. So who cares? Why does it bother you? Honestly, why? So anyway, let's go back to work. Okay, I'd like probably to explain to you how I'm going about this timber. Um, I show you what they look like now. See, that's a typical timber, hasn't been touched yet. So what I'm trying to do is polish one side, which I just done, and then polish the other side. And now I can see which one's going to be the side that I'm going to walk on. I mean, yeah, so I think it's going to be this one here, maybe, or maybe not, because this is not a very good timber. Most of them are probably much better than that. Look at this one here. It just got very constant cutting saw mark. So this is nice. This is just polish one side here, and then the other side will be. So let's imagine I use this side. Then once it's all done, see, this side will go through the thickness planer because it's much too rough. And this side will be just polished. I need to polish maybe a little bit more. Yeah, it's too deep here. So, but of course there will be a selection of timber. I will put the best one right in the middle and the rough one on the edge of the bedroom, for instance. Yeah. So this is what I'm trying to do, and then once I finish that, I will put solignum just everywhere. But also I need to look at the side here. Obviously this one here, that's not gonna show up. That will have to show down, I think. Yeah, it's gonna have to. So this is gonna be the size up, definitely. So I need to polish a bit more there. So we're gonna do that. And then once I've done that for all the timber, I just solignum. So I'm gonna do all this is a small bedroom here, all the timber ready already. So let's polish, clean up, solignum, and then we go into our bedroom. Our bedroom is much bigger because it's got a study there. Yeah, it's got the studies. That's why we did a big study with computer, PC, my YouTube office. So that's why. Okay, let's do that. Brownout, guys. Brownout. Does that mean I came here for nothing? Last time they was stopped for half hour. I think what they do is you have to do one connection or something. This is weird. I will wait a little bit. I will wait half hour or something. If not, I'm gonna have to go home. I mean, I came here so keen. Okay, now I'm sitting here waiting for the lights to come on. That's telling me that the brownout has been, that the power has been restored. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait. I mean, this could be just 20 minutes to do a connection, a house connection somewhere on the line. Or it could be a big job all day. I don't know. I didn't have any notification. Pissed me off. I can't do much else. I can't do much else. Maybe I'll start installing the... Now I want to put a bit of a bonding on the joist, just under each joist. And I didn't bring with me, so what else could I do that done its power? Yeah, I'm gonna start installing the porch entrance. Why not? Let's start doing that. Or maybe I cannot because I didn't bring my hammer. All I've done is bring the polisher, and that's it. Because all I wanted to do is polish all the timber and selenium. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot there's a blackout today, Saturday, so I'm not gonna stay long here. What I'm planning to do is selenium all this timber here that wasn't done, and that's it, and then go home. No other choice. Yeah, I'm getting all this timber. It's been already selenium. Just put under the house to be away from the rain. It's all dry and nice, so yeah. Yeah, I got two big lengths here, 35 foot by 10 inch wide, two of them, and I've got bits and pieces under the house as well. I'm gonna put this to good use for sure. Maybe I could do one wall somewhere. We'll see. In the meantime, let them dry, and hopefully on Monday we'll put selenium. Well, that's it for today. I gotta keep an eye on what the neighbor's doing and then just go home. No power, so there's not much I can do now. I just got all my timber stored nicely there, away from the rain. And all ready to be polished and solid. Anyway, let's go home. It's not powered home, so I'm not looking forward, but maybe we go to pool or somewhere cool. Okay, another day at the build, and mostly it's going to be polishing and cleaning and solignum. That's the main thing. Unless there's something else come up, but otherwise that's probably what's going to happen. So let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna start installing the timber on the porch entrance. First thing I've done is those things here with leftover from the roof, and I got here number 3 nails, which I punch it through, and what I'll do is just put it like this, and I got another one here, put it here, and then you can move the timber against the nail. Okay, and so forth. First of all, the important thing is to have the first floor done properly square. So what I've done, just very easily, I just took anything here. I haven't got my measuring tape, I forgot at home, but that's the position here. And then here, so that's pretty good. And I've got this line string, which is a fishing string, to line up my board all the way and leave some space on the other side for the other floorboard or subfloor if I gotta put one. And that's it. So let's start with the first one, and we'll see how we go. Later on, obviously, I'm gonna cut all the other bits like this around here and so forth. So the main thing is that here you can see it's overlapping, and that's important so the water can run through. And then with the gap here and put it in, the water will run through as well. So I'm gonna nail the first one here, guys. Alright, so I managed to put one nail here, that's all in good position, and then one nail here. Now, maybe you want to make sure that this timber is straight. If not, you see what's going to happen. Here it's touching, and here's a bigger gap, so I need to overcome that. Okay, now I've got 1 nails on each end, here and here. I just put a line string here, and then I can see where I have to line up my timber. So I need to push a little bit this way, and that should be okay. Once the first one is nicely aligned, then we can align all the rest with that. That should be fine. Let's do that. First one's done. Now let's put my spacer. 1, 2. Let's see how it goes. I probably have to push this down, or maybe I have to turn the timber around. Okay, that's okay here. See, I haven't hammered this one down yet because I got this on the way, so I need to do that once I stay at the top up there. I can hammer that nail down. One thing is this, so The gap is okay. Here the gap is a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Maybe because the timbers are a bit not really straight here. That's all. That's how it is. So I'm not going to bother about this. I mean, I could turn around, but it's okay. Yeah, one thing I'm doing is that I hammer the nail head well below the surface of the timber. If it's not enough, I'm going to get a little punch or something. I will make up something with rebar to tap them in a little bit further. But I think should be okay. I mean, this area, most people are gonna go and maybe walking with shoes. So, you know, if it's all a bit rough, it's good. It's anti-slippery, excellent. One more nugget there. Okay, it's taking shape. About 28 to go. That's okay. Okay, I'm stopping building the porch entrance floor because my man worker, injured one, came to see me just now. So there's 2 people coming tomorrow. We're gonna get those timbers through the machine to the thickness planner. It takes too long to polish them, so just put it through the machine. And one of them is a gone cousin. Apparently he's a carpenter, so he'll be installing all the timber floor. And in the meantime, what I will do, I'll be purchasing and bringing whatever material we need to start doing the walls. So all good, guys, good news. So that's what I wanted.